So we're raising a glass to Canada this weekend, so why not toast with a glass of Canadian-made wine? Here to share her top picks is wine expert Angela Aiello. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
And on such a celebratory occasion too. Why not, right?
I know. Well, we're so lucky in Canada to have such a wide array of grapes and regions and wonderful winemaking talent that you have to buy Canadian this
I love that.
season.
And you've got a theme here, which is?
Well, we have sparkling, white, and red.
Sparkling, get it?
Yeah.
Took me a second. Sparkling, we're celebrating the red and white that is Canada. Okay, so let's start
Exactly.
with the sparkle.
Well, firstly, I'm going to pour you off something from Nova Scotia. So we're headed to the East Coast, and we're going to pour you a Novo 7.
Okay.
Nova 7. So here we have a wine that's done with the Muscat grape with a little bit of spritz.
Yeah.
The alcohol is lower. It's something that's very unique to the rest of Canada. And
But
I
that the
think you're
alcohol's
gonna
lower
like it.
or that it's just the taste?
I think just Nova Scotia wine in general is very unique. So this is
And
kind of
explain to
wonderful.
people what I'm tasting. That's very good.
So you get a little bit of sweetness too. The color is beautiful. You have this light salmon pink. This is a wonderful wine with light seafood on the grill.
I can see that.
Pasta salads. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful.
Now, the other wine that I love for sparkling is a wine that's made with ice wine. Because if you're going to serve sparkling wine, ice wine is, Canadian. It's our iconic kind of cool climate grape.
And this is the
ice wine.
recommendation?
Yeah, so this is an ice cuvee. This is made with Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and then it's topped off with a little bit of ice wine.
Oh, neat.
This is a wonderful wine. It has a bit of sweetness. It's delicious. It's one of my favorites.
Is that a good gift?
It's a great gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like a half the price of champagne, but it's made exactly like champagne. We actually sit in the same latitude as Champagne, France, here in Ontario, in Niagara. So we make as great or even better than champagne.
Okay, so we're trucking across. See this?
We're going
trucking
from
across
sparkles.
the country. Where are we going now?
We're going to, okay, so now we're going into Prince Edward County. We're going to try some wines from Prince Edward County. We're going to try Chardonnay. Now,
Okay, and I think I've told you before, I'm hit or miss with Chardonnay because I often find it's too sweet, but I clearly am, judging from the look on your face, you're like, you just haven't tried the right ones,
well,
right?
maybe
Is
this is the Chardonnay for you. I don't know.
Okay. This is for me.
This is made from Norm Hardy in Prince Edward County, and Prince Edward County is such a wonderful, hip spot right now for wine. In fact, we are a cool climate here, so we can really only grow certain grapes here in Ontario and in Nova Scotia, particularly not full-bodied reds. We get to that more when we go to BC.
That was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, this is made from a quality grape grower, winemaker. He is an icon in the Canadian wine business.
Oh, yeah?
Norm Hardy himself.
Yeah.
So this is a wonderful wine to showcase. It's not under $20. It is a $40 wine. But when it comes to Chardonnay, if you really want to get good quality Chardonnay,
Is that what
you got to spend.
Do you think that's my problem?
Well, I don't.
That could be
I don't think
it.
you have any problems. No.
No, but I think that's my Chardonnay problem. If what you're saying is true, which I believe it to be.
Finding wine's hard, right?
It is. It's a
finding
little
good
intimidating.
Chardonnay's hard.
Yeah, and I want to address that too because for those that are a little bit intimidated, let's say they're going up to somebody's cottage for the first time and they want to bring a nice bottle of wine, what would you recommend in terms of like how to select?
Well, you definitely want an array. This weekend, you have to buy Canada. So head over to something from Lake Erie North Shore, pick up a Sauvignon Blanc. Head to Niagara, grab a Riesling. I love Riesling. Riesling is one of my go-to grapes in general all the time. If I had to pick one grape to live on forever, it would be Riesling with a close call of
And
Chardonnay.
if we move over to the red section, we're cruising across the country here. Are we cruising across
We
the
are
country? Where
cruising
now?
across the country. Now, last Chardonnay, I didn't talk about BC for Chardonnay, but BC, we have some wonderful wines coming out of there. We're going to try a Shiraz, which is a full-bodied wine from the Okanagan Valley.
Yeah, we're gonna
now, we have an interesting Canada. We have cool climate, but we also have this area of warm climate influence in the Okanagan. So we have a rain shadow. We can actually grow full-bodied reds every single year.
A rain shadow.
A rain shadow, which means there's none of that cool air that comes off of the lake actually affects any of the grapes. So we can actually grow full-bodied reds consistently in the Okanagan Valley.
I love that. And can we also point out the cool bottle?
Yes.
Can you guys see this? Like, I've never seen a bottle like this.
So this is a Cabernet Franc from Stratus, one of the very first the first LEED certified winery in all of Canada, I think in the world actually. And we have the Pinot Noir here, which is another cool climate grape that is actually won gold at the Ontario Wine Awards from Southbrook. So,
Oh my gosh.
some winery direct things this weekend. You could probably still actually go to wineries and buy a case and have them delivered to your house for the weekend, which is very
That's
handy.
easy. Even at this point, they're going to be busy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And your wine shop will have a great selection for you, but I encourage everybody to buy VQA, 100%.
I love that.
Ontario, BC, and Nova Scotia.
Yeah, and what a great way to support our country for our 150th. Angela, always a good time to see you. You always bring me some wine. So thanks so much. And happy Canada Day. Have a great weekend.